There was a spider. I walked into it, and its web is attached to my stick. And that takes care of that problem. He's fine, he's over there. Don't worry about him. Well, it has been a while. I've been camping for 2 weeks on the road. It's been a while since I made my last video of shadow people. And I did say in the next video, if the other video did well, I'd go to the original sighting spot. The video did better than expected. I was expecting 20 views to do and then do another, not for like 400 or whatever it got. But, to be honest, I'm tired. It's getting late. Sun's about to go down. And it is quite the walk, and I don't really feel like going down there right now. But it doesn't mean I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to go for a bit of a walk to this sunken bridge and see if I can do some spotting around there. See what I see. So I'm going to stalk the shadow people, I guess. I don't even know if there's shadow people in here. It was late. It was getting dark. Could have just been shadows. Or just our heads messing around. Photos showing weird shadows that were just shadows, but I don't know. In the last video, I checked the spot where I thought, well, the camera looked like it had a shadow person in it. You can go watch that video. And I checked to see if there was anything that could have caused the shadow. Nothing. So that is a little bit suspicious. And today I'm just going to do some watching to see if I can spot anything on the camera. So we'll find a nice little spot to hunker down and stay there for about 10 minutes before heading back. And next one, if this one does well, I'll go to the original sighting spot. Anyways, enough talking, let's go. I'd also like to point out, as I saw a few comments last time, in the last video, or the shorts I made of it, that I'm scared of horses. I'm not. But a random horse appeared in the last one. Horses don't free roam in where I live. They're not supposed to free roam. They did escape from a property. But originally, all I see is this black shadow figure moving in the distance. And when you're hunting shadow people, that's usually pretty scary, which is why I had a bit of a freaked out reaction to it. But when I realised it was a horse, all was well. It's also meant to be flooding soon. It's already had a bit of rain, you can tell, because, well, I can tell. But the water's a lot higher, and when it gets too high, sinking in the mud. When it gets too high, you can't crawl across. I'm glad I have this stick, I would have just fallen otherwise. Very slippery. I'd just like to point out, if you guys enjoy these kind of videos, this is a new series on the channel that I am starting now after the success of the first. Oh, cobweb. Jesus. Everywhere. Sit on the front. But consider subscribing if you want to see more of the series. I will be doing more if this video does well as well. Just kind of looking around. Trying to see if I can see anything in the distance resembling a shadow figure. If you want more context as to what's going on, watch the first episode, I'll give it to you. All the context is there. But I'm also listening out for sounds, as there were quite a few awkward sounds of like something was moving around the bush. This could have just been an animal as it was getting dark, but you've got to keep all possibilities open when you're hunting the paranormal. For a while, after the whole incident, my partner kept waking up with scratches all over them, without explanation. Doesn't scratch in the sleep, but no explanation to it. Kept waking up with them for about 2 weeks or a week, something like that. Waking up with these they came in like sets of three long scratches on like the arm, the leg, neck. There's no explanation for it. It's stopped now, but it was very weird, especially after the whole sighting, or of what we believe was shadow people. But there's a bird on the tree. But definitely odd, which is one of the main reasons I'm looking further into this. be sure to comment below if you've had any such experiences and tell about your experience. I'd love to hear it. See if I can draw any similarities between yours and mine to further look into this. You can see the bridge is just down that way. Alright, you can see it. Alright, here's the sunken bridge. Won't be going all the way down, but we'll be finding a little nice hidey spot to sit around for about 10-ish minutes. Just look around and see if anything decides to show itself. If you guys do see anything in the distance, be sure to comment below with a timestamp and I will look further into it. One of my friends believes he found something in one of the others, but it's hard to tell if it was motion blur or not, so difficult with that one, but looked into it a bit, not too sure what to make of it. But do comment if you see anything you believe may be a shadow person. It would help a lot with this investigation. Alright, this looks like a nice spot to hole up, just there. So, I'm gonna see what I can do. Just wait around for a few 10 minutes, see if I see anything. Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna take a few photos. I thought I just saw something move behind a tree in that direction. I can't zoom in, something's wrong with my screen. It's not working, but I don't know. It might just be me. I'll take some photos while I'm here, see if anything shows up in them. But it's just a waiting game at this point. Alright, I took a few photos, there's nothing to be seen. The sun is, however, setting over there. I really shouldn't be doing these at sundown, but that seems to be the best time. Can't see nothing. Got about another 5 minutes left. Alright, still nothing in the photos. What I've been trying to do is look in an opposite direction, quickly turn and take a photo and look back. So if it is trying to avoid my photos, I have a chance of getting it in. I think that's what happened the first time. I took a quick snap just quickly. I feel like if these things are avoiding the camera, the best time is to catch them on guard and quickly. But I do realise probably staying in the same spot where they probably know where I am, know to avoid the camera, probably isn't helping. It's been about 10 minutes, so it's probably time to pack up for this one and start heading back. As I said, comment below with a timestamp if you saw anything. Fortunately, there's not even a horse this time around to make things interesting. Unless you guys spot something, but I think that's it for this one. Well, we'll just see what happens on the way back. Alright, so on my way back, I found this. I can't remember if I showed this in the last one, because I think I did find something similar. But I can't remember. I'll have to watch that one back and see. But yeah, I don't know. That's here. Could have quite easily been washed up in the floods, though. Yeah, I should get going. The sun's really starting to set. I'm trying to decide whether I should do one of these, like late afternoon when it is like nightfall, and see if I catch anything. The only problem is the camera doesn't really pick anything up after that, so anything could be mistaken in the footage. It would be up to my own eyes to see something. But yeah, it's my partner that saw it all last time. I didn't. So I don't know if it depends on the person, if you see them, or if it's a trick of the light. It's hard to tell. I guess the only way to really have hope of getting answers is to go to the original sighting spot, which will be a next time thing. Alright, just having one last look around before I exit over the creek, See if I see something. I don't think I caught anything. I'll have to watch the footage back to know though. Alright, well, it's time to go, I guess. Back on the other side. Unfortunately, didn't find anything, no closer to the questions being answered yet. I'm still confuzzled. But I will continue the search, whether this video does well or not. It's just if it does well, I'll record the search. If it doesn't, I'll not be recording. Maybe I'll find something then, because last time I wasn't recording. But nothing at the moment. Don't know how to work out this mystery, but I hope to eventually. I will continue the search. But that's it for this one, guys. Do subscribe if you want more. If you, as I said, you see anything, timestamp it below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I need a rest.